We as comedians, we try to, put a little spin on things and keep it light, have a little bit of fun. You gotta laugh. There's just so much stuff going on in our society, these days, you gotta find something to lighten the load up a little bit. And again, like I was saying at the beginning, white people, find you something to laugh about, Don't take it personal when you lose your job and things like that. You gotta have that humor in your life, What I do for my day job is pretty serious, and I have to find something to let that stress out, so I can go ahead and wind down here and there. Like I said, I traveled a lot, done seen a lot of places, been here and there. I went home once, off of a trip, got the word that my favorite uncle was hospitalized, and, they basically was reading him his last rites, so I got on the first thing smoking, come through the airport, jumped in my rental, I'm thinking I'm down to the wire. It's just a matter of time. This is my aunt who basically raised me, He was always there for me. So I go to the hospital, I go rushing up in the hospital, I get up in there, and I'm beside the bed praying for him and, just like, Lord, please, give him more time, I need more time to be able to spend with him, let him have more time to spend with his family. And, just in one of those moments where, your whole world is just finna change, I just don't want to see this man, who has been such an important part of my life. I don't want to see him leave. And so I'm beside the bed praying, Lord, look after him. And my aunt, he raises up in the bed, they got the TV going, and there's this little girl, with some smoked sausage, and he looks up at the TV and he says, look at that little girl with them sausage. I wish I had me some sausage right now. I looked up, I said, what? Dude, I'm sitting here praying my heart out, trying to ask the Lord to give you some more time, and the first thing, you ain't gonna even acknowledge me like, oh, you came to see me, oh, that's so nice of you. First thing you talking about is some damn smoked sausage, seriously? But that's our people. Our people love their food. They gonna get down and do what they do, when it comes to getting their grub on. So I guess that was, that's what was important to him, when he came to, he wasn't in a coma, but he was just down to the end. And Mark, he was always so full of humor, so just a lovable person that, just always was so positive. But he was one of them cats that, the old cat be like, girl, come here, girl. Come here, girl. Don't make me put this oil on you. Come here. And so he always grabbed his leg way down here, and I'm like, oh, come on, man. Like, stop hollering at them young girls like that. He's like, boy, back in my day, I'm telling you, you don't want to know. And I was like, oh, man, come on, whatever. So while I'm there in the hospital, they set him up in the chair, and I'm sitting there, it's late in the night. And he says, come here, son. Come here. So let me get you to help me with something. I said, what you need, Unc? So I go by the chair, and he said, I need you to, reach down under me and pull my loins out. I pull you, my lineage, pull my lineage out. I say, hold up, man. I ain't reaching down under there pulling your junk out, man. What you talking about? He's like, I'm sitting on my loins, reach down and pull my loins out. I said, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. How about I get a nurse to come in here and pull your stuff out for you, because I ain't about to do that. I love you to death, but I swear I'm not reaching down under your butt pulling out your junk. The nurse comes in. She's like, what's the matter? I said, my uncle is in a little bit of discomfort, ma'am. He needs some assistance. She said, well, what is wrong? I said, he needs his package adjusted. He needs his package adjusted. I was like, yeah, he needs his package adjusted. So she's like, oh, okay, well, you lift him up and I'm gonna see what I can do. So I went behind him, raised him up out of the chair. She reached down, grabbed Unc's junk, and she pulled it forward. And this junk like flipped out like an elephant trunk. I'm like, damn, Unc, And she's like, oh my God. And I was like, yeah, that's Unc for you. But anyway, I got a little bit of that gift too, but hopefully, the wife won't see this and she won't be smacking my face for putting her business out in the streets like that anyway. But my family is just so colorful, and I love them to death, But you know, I got some of them relatives too that you want to keep at a distance, because if they ever show up at your front door, they gonna eat your ass out of house and a home. You know, I had some relatives, they were coming out to visit, you know, coming from Florida all the way to Colorado. They said I'd drive out. So I was like, okay, you know, it's a good little piece. You know, you're talking about 30 hours, you know, about 2,400 miles. So, you know, basically, you know, you need to be ready for a long ride. So they're like, we good, we got it. So, you know, they calling me every step of the way. You know, they get to Atlanta, you know, coming down from South Florida. So they get to Atlanta, you know, boom. We just letting you know we in Atlanta, you know. So by the time they got into Tennessee, and then, you know, pushing up out of Tennessee, they call me and say, hey, we might have a problem. I'm like, what you mean you got a problem? He says, we might need some assistance. I'm like, you need some assistance? What's up? Said, we running low on gas. I'm like, you running low? I thought y'all had everything playing out. How the hell y'all running low on gas? Well, you know, we had to stop and get some food, and then we stopped again and got a little bit more to eat, and you know, so I'm like, look, okay, this is the deal. I'm gonna go ahead, go to Walmart. I'm gonna go and wire y'all $500. You know, so you can get what you need. You know, come on, get here. Once you get to the house, I got you. You know, there's plenty of food. We'll go buy whatever we need. We're gonna grill. We're gonna cook out. We're gonna do our thing. So just, you know, come on. I'm gonna send you the money. Go pick it up. So they went, picked the money up. About 3-4 hours, you know, went by, called, checked on them. Like, yeah, we rolling. We good. We'll see y'all in a bit. About 8 more hours go by. I get the call. They're like, hey, we got a problem. I'm like, whoa, what the hell you mean? What's going on? You got a problem again? Well, you know, it's about 8 of us, and we stopped, you know, in Kansas City at the rib place, and we got like 3 slabs of ribs, you know, so that took up, you know, about $100. Then we filled up, then we left from there, and then we went on, and now we in Topeka, and you know, we just stopped at Popeyes, you know, and got something to eat. I'm like, listen, let me explain this to you. I'm gonna break this down to you. You don't have to damn stop every 50 miles to eat, you know? Just get in the van, drive on out. You don't have to stop every 50 miles to eat. But that's my family. They gonna stop, they gonna eat. That's all they do. They eat 24. You know, when I go home, Mom, she got like a calendar. She make Monday, we get home on Sunday, so starting Monday, if I'm gonna be home for a week, she cooking, you know, Monday smothered pork chops and rice. You know, Tuesday she got neck bones and lima beans, and you know, got 2-3 meats. They grilling, barbecue ribs. They got, you know, the fish fry going, and by the time Friday come, you know, they done cook full course meals all the whole week. And what I never understand, where the hell do you digest all that food from the previous day? So we up in the hotel, me and my wife, we always get us a hotel room. You know, my wife want to be comfortable. Florida hot as hell, she can't stand it. You know, so she got to have the AC going, you know, full throttle, you know, when she's in Florida. She won't even get out the car unless the AC is going full throttle. So basically, you know, the whole time we there, you know, she's trying to, you know, keep her body temperature down, and you know, my sister and, you know, my brother, they eating just like round the clock. You know, sitting there, turkey dressing, collard greens, mac and cheese, cornbread, banana pudding, sweet potato pies. You know, my sister, she'll send me the menu. She say, yeah, we got like, you know, 27 items on the menu for the whole time that you're gonna be here. And so I love them to death, but, you know, I try to fit in a couple of these nice, you know, custom suits, and, you know, just like the first episode, should I say, you know, I gotta have them fresh gaiters on. You know how I do it. You know, this your boy Phantom. I'm gonna always keep it fresh. So I can't be eating all that damn, you know, 20 course meals if I'm gonna get up in these nice threads, you know, and do my thing.